The moment has arrived. The stage is set for a clash of determination, athleticism, skill, and tactical brilliance. Two teams step onto the field, each seeking a vital victory on their path to a division title, the only way to capture the league pennant. This is Major Sim Baseball. Driven by the spirit of competition on every play, we present baseball at its finest. Settled between the white lines, the most skilled sim professional ball players compete for the championship of the National Baseball League. This contest on that journey, now before us, is engaged. It's time for playoff baseball. Game 2 of the 1972 World Sim. The Seattle Cascades hosts the Indianapolis Racers. Game 1 saw the Cascades defeat the Racers 3-0. Seattle leads the series 1-0. Today, Andy Messersmith for the Racers. 0-1 in the postseason with a 5.91 ERA versus Skip Lockwood for the Seattle Cascades, 1-0 with a 1.17 ERA. And now for today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Indianapolis Racers. Batting first and playing first base, Tony Perez. Batting second, playing center field, Dusty Baker. Batting third, playing left field, Billy Williams. Batting cleanup, playing right field, Buddy Bell. Batting fifth, playing second base, Tito Fuentes. Batting sixth, the catcher, Eli Rodriguez. Batting seventh, playing third base, Eric Soderholm. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Juan Beniquez. Batting ninth, the starting pitcher, Andy Messersmith. He is 27 years old. And now the starting lineup for the home Seattle Cascades. Batting first, playing first base, Wes Parker. Batting second, playing third base, Joe Torre. Batting third, playing left field, Al Bumbry. Batting the cleanup hitter, playing right field, Frank Robinson. Batting fifth, the catcher, Dave Duncan. Batting sixth, playing second base, Glenn Beckert. Batting seventh, playing shortstop, Sonny Jackson. Batting eighth, playing center field, Mike Anderson. Batting ninth, the starting pitcher, Skip Lockwood. He is 26 years old. Today's conditions, 45,000 fans in the stands, partly cloudy, 49 degrees, wind blowing in from left at 7 miles an hour. World Sim, Game 2. Welcome to Emerald Field in Seattle, Washington. Welcome to World Sim Game 2. Seattle is up 1-0 in the series. Partly cloudy skies, but no precipitation is expected tonight. With your friendly conditions, with the wind blowing in from left. The first pitch is coming up. Starting for the Cascades is Skip Lockwood. He has 13 wins and 10 losses with a pitching WAR of 3.5. Tony Perez leads it off hitting .262. Gets one in the air to center. The center fielder is there to make the catch, and we're underway. Tony Perez hits the first pitch to Mike Anderson in center, and that's the first out. Let's look at the defense for the Seattle Cascades, the winners of the Western League pennant. In left field, Al Bumbry. Mike Anderson in center field. Frank Robinson in right. Joe Torre at third base, Sonny Jackson at short, Glenn Beckert at second, and Wes Parker, the first baseman. The battery, Dave Duncan behind the plate, and Skip Lockwood on the mound. He's 1-0 in the postseason, 8 innings pitched, 6 hits allowed, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. His ERA is 1.12. Here's Dusty Baker. He's hitting .222 in the postseason. 6 hits out of 27 at-bats. Here's the pitch from Skip Lockwood to Dusty Baker. Ground ball to the shortstop. Picks it up, throws the first in time, and that's the second out. 2 pitches, 2 outs, and here's Billy Williams. He's hitting .269 on the year, 7 hits in 26 tries, 26 at-bats, 1 home run and 4 runs batted in. The pitch from Lockwood. He swings and fouls it away. Looks like Indianapolis is up there hacking today. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Williams. He hits it hard and high, and the center fielder moves to his left and makes the catch for the third out of the inning. Indianapolis goes quietly, and there's no score. Bottom of the first inning. Wes Parker will step to the plate. Andy Messersmith on the mound. He's 0-1 on the postseason. 10 2/3 innings pitched, 11 hits allowed, 7 earned runs, 5 walks, and 10 strikeouts, a 5.91 ERA. Here's the pitch to Wes Parker. Messersmith enters the contest with 12 wins and 12 losses and a BOBIP of .246. Parker hits the first pitch to the right side. The second baseman takes it and throws the first for the out. Here's Joe Torre. He's hitting .391, 9 hits in 23 at-bats, 2 home runs, 7 runs batted in. The defense for the Indianapolis Racers: in left field, Billy Williams. Dusty Baker in center field, and Buddy Bell in right field. Eric Soderholm at third, Juan Benitez, the shortstop, and Tito Fuentes at second. Tony Perez is at first base. The battery, Ellie Rodriguez behind the plate, and Andy Messersmith on the mound. The pitch to Joe Torre. Torre hitting .267 in the regular year. It's a ground ball to the right side and is past the first baseman for a base hit. So Torre is on with one out, and here's Al Bumbry. Bumbry hitting .240 in the postseason, 6 hits and 25 at bats. 3 runs batted in. Torre down a threat to steal. Here's the pitch to Bumbry. That's high, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. He hits it on the left side, but it's foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's high, ball 2. Fastball at 94. The 2-1 pitch. He hits it up the middle, base hit. Torre will round second and stay there. 2 hits now with 1 out, and here's Frank Robinson coming to the plate. Robinson, the MVP of the Western League Championship Sim, is hitting .248 in the postseason, 2 hits and 23 at bats, 1 home run, and 6 runs batted in. Here's the pitch to Frank Robinson with 2 on. That's low, ball 1. Joe Torre at second, Al Bumbry at first. Seattle threatening here in the bottom of the first inning of Game 2 of the 1972 World Sim. Here's the 1-0. That's in there, a strike called, and that evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. That's low, ball 2. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Hits it hard to the right side. The first and gets this one. He throws it to second for 1. Back to first. 3-6-3 double play. And the defense comes through for Indianapolis, and the side is retired. Cascades threatened but come up empty. At the end of 1 inning, there's no score. Top of the second inning for Indianapolis. It'll be Bell, Fuentes, and Rodriguez due up, the 4, 5, and 6 hitters. Here's Buddy Bell leading off the top of the second inning. He's hitting .292 in the postseason, 7 hits and 24 at bats, 2 runs batted in. Here's the pitch from Skip Lockwood. That's low, ball 1. Bell is hitting .295 in the regular year with 10 homers and 54 batted in. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's high, ball 2. Fastball at 90 miles an hour. The pitch to Bell. 2-0. And that's low, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's in there, a strike call. He's taking all the way. 3 balls, 1 strike, the delivery. He swings and misses, strike 2, and the count is full. Here's the payoff pitch from Skip Lockwood. Hit in the air on the infield, in fair ground. First baseman will make the catch, and that's the first out. Bell flies out to Wes Parker. And here's Tito Fuentes coming up. He's hitting .296 in the postseason, 8 hits and 27 at bats. 1 run batted in. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. That's inside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. He's running toward center and will make the play for the second out. Frank Robinson in right will make the play. Here's Ellie Rodriguez with 2 out and nobody on. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. That is a, what are they going to call that? That's a strike call. That's what I thought. Rodriguez having a decent season, hitting .224 and 2 home runs and 36 runs batted in during the regular year. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Skip Lockwood. He hits it foul on the right side. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the pitch. Gets it in the air to right. Right fielder is there, and he'll make the play to retire the side. Looking across for the Racers, and there's no score. Bottom of the second inning for Seattle. It'll be Duncan, Beckert, and Jackson drew up the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Dave Duncan coming to the plate. He's hitting .158 in the postseason, 3 hits and 19 at-bats. Here's the pitch from Messersmith. That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, the pitch. That's a called strike, and the count even, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Changeup of 78 miles an hour. Here's the 1-2 pitch. He hits it in the ground, foul. Curveball, 69. The pitch to Duncan. And that's in there, a strike called, strike 3. First out of the inning. Here's Glenn Beckert. He's hitting .273 in the postseason, 6 hits and 22 at-bats. 4 runs batted in. He's been clutch in some key moments. Here's the pitch from Andy Messersmith. Beckert hitting .259 in the regular year with a WAR of 0.4. Here's a fly ball to right field, and that will drop in for a base hit. And he's a ball. So again, the Cascades have a 1-out base knock, and Beckert is on base. He's got decent speed. Sonny Jackson coming to the plate, hitting .300 in the postseason, 6 for 20, with 3 runs batted in. Here's the pitch from Messersmith to Sonny Jackson. That's low, ball 1. The pitch, and that's low. No, that's a called strike. So at the count even now, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. He hits it up the middle, base hit. Runner will round second and stop there. Glenn Beckert at second base, Sonny Jackson at first, and there's only 1 out. And again, Seattle is threatening in the bottom of the second inning. No score. This is game 2 of the World Series, the championship of the National Baseball League. Mike Anderson now stepping to the plate. He's hitting .250 on the year, 6 hits and 24 at-bats. He's got 2 home runs in the postseason with 4 runs batted in. Two on, 1 out. Here's the pitch to Anderson from Andy Messersmith. That's in there, a strike call, and the count is 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 call. Here's the 0-2. That's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's low. Oh, that barely missed. The count even, 2-2. And that's low, and the count is full. All right, 2 on, the payoff pitch with 1 out. To Mike Anderson is in the dirt, and that's a ball 4, and the bases are loaded with 1 out. Here in the bottom of the second inning, and Messersmith has pitched himself into a jam. The pitcher, Skip Lockwood, coming to the plate. Bases jammed, 1 out, no score. Seattle has 4 hits in the game. Here's the pitch from Andy Messersmith. Hits it in the air to center field. He's waiting on it. He's got it. Runner tags. And he'll score from third. Seattle on the board, 1-0. So the pitcher's sac fly will get the run in. 2 out now. Jackson at second, Anderson at first, and the leadoff man, Wes Parker, coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch from Messersmith. That's low, ball 1. Seattle leads the series 1-0. We're in game 2 of the World Series. Here's the 1-0. That's a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch to. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch to Parker. He gets the ball to the right side. The second baseman has it. Throws the first in time, and that's the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, 2 runners left on, and the Cascades now lead 1-0. Top of the 3rd inning. The Racers will send up Sauter, Holmes, Beniquez, and the pitcher Messersmith, trailing by a run. Here's the pitch from Skip Lockwood. It's a called strike. He gets a hit of him, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 2. Slider, 82 miles an hour. The 2-1. He hits it hard, and it's curving foul. Out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Soderholm. In the air, on the infield. Fair territory, and the first baseman will catch the pop out for the first out. Here's Juan Beniquez, the number 8 hitter. He's hitting .304 in the postseason, 7 hits and 23 at-bats. He's got 1 run batted in. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. That's in there, a strike call. Here's the 0-1. That's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. And that's hit to the right side, curving foul, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the delivery. That's low, ball 2. Count even. The 2-2. And that's a strike. And that's the out. Good pitch. A curveball, 73 miles an hour. 2 out now, and here's Andy Messersmith, the pitcher, coming to the plate. Nobody on. The Racers trail by a run. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. That's outside, ball 1. The 1-0 to the pitcher. And that's low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. He hits it hard, but foul. The 2-1. Hits it hard, but foul to the right side. Now the 2-2 pitch. Gets it on the ground to third. He picks it up, throws quickly and in time to retire the side. Nice play. Slipping across for Indianapolis, and the Cascades are out in front, 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd inning. For the Cascades, it'll be Torrey, Bunbury, and Robinson due up, the 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Joe Torrey is 1 for 1 today. Here's the pitch from Andy Messersmith. Ground ball, second baseman has it. Throws the first in time. 1 away. And here's Al Bunbury. He's 1 for 1 today. Cascades have threatened in both innings. They managed to score in the second. The pitch from Andy Messersmith. It's in there, a strike call. Here's the 0-1 to Al Bumbry. Swing and a miss, strike two. No balls, 2 strikes, the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-2 pitch. He swings and misses, strike 3. He got a cut at a slider, and he missed it. Here's Robinson, 2 out, nobody on. Seattle leads 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd inning, game 2 of the World Series. Seattle leads 1-0. Robinson hit into a double play in the 1st inning. He fouls this one off. Fastball, 92 miles an hour. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's a ground ball. The 3rd baseman will charge it. And he doesn't make a throw. He eats it. They'll score a single. Soderholm at 3rd did not get a good handle on the ball and couldn't make a play. So Robinson is safe at 1st. Decent speed at 1st base. And here's Dave Duncan. 2 out. Bottom of the 3rd. Seattle leads 1-0. Here's the pitch from Messersmith. And that's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, the pitch. That's low. And the runner looks like he was going, and he goes back to 1st base. The count to the batter is 2 balls, no strikes. They're holding Robinson on at 1st. He takes his lead. Here's the pitch to Duncan. That's a called strike. And now it's a 2-ball, 1-strike pitch. He checks his swing, and it's a called strike, and the count is 2-2. Robinson not showing any signs at 1st base. The 2-2 pitch to Dave Duncan. Here's the pickoff move, and he's back safely. They're watching him closely. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Frank Robinson at 1st. Seattle leads 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that's low, ball 3. Full count, 2 out. The runner should be going. Here's the pitch to Dave Duncan. He checks his swing and fouls it away. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Robinson at 1st. Here's the pitch. He hits it foul. Duncan up there spoiling some good pitches. That was a changeup at 80 miles an hour. Here's the pitch. It's a ground ball. It's foul. 1st baseline. Quite a battle going on between Messersmith and Duncan, the catcher for Seattle. Here's the pitch. He hits it hard but foul. Right side. Three-two count. Robinson at 1st. Getting a workout on each pitch here. Here it is. He hits it foul to the left side. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air this time. Right field, carrying, and it'll carry out of the yard. It's a home run. Dave Duncan patiently. And when he hits one out of the park, the Cascades now lead 3-0. Let's take a look at that one. 359 feet to right field. 94 miles an hour off the bat. 37-degree angle. That's a 94-mile-an-hour fastball from Andy Messersmith. Dave Duncan fouls off 50 pitches and then takes him deep to right. What an at-bat. And here's Glenn Beckert, this number 6 hitter, coming to the plate. He's 1 for 1 today. Seattle leads 3-0, bottom of the third inning. They lead the series 1-0. Here's the pitch from Andy Messersmith to Glenn Becker. That's high, ball one. Fastball, 95 miles an hour. Here's the pitch. He hits it hard, but foul to the left side. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Low, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 3. And the count is full. The payoff. He hits it in the air to center field. He's waiting on it. And he'll make the catch for the last out. The Cascades get 2 and add to their lead. It's 3-0. Top of the fourth inning. We've played 12 innings of baseball, and Indianapolis has managed only 3 hits. They have no hits today. Top of the order, due up, Perez, Baker, and Williams. Here's the pitch from Skip Lockwood to Tony Perez. Gets it in the air to left field, and that'll get down for a hit. That's the first base hit for the Racers. And the leadoff man is aboard here in the top of the fourth. Here's Dusty Baker. Good speed at first base. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. That's low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. It's the ground ball to second base. He goes second for 1. The relay in time. The 4-6-3 double play. Great defense by the Seattle Cascades. Here's Billy Williams. 2 out now. Nobody on. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swung at a fastball. Here's the pitch. He checks the swing, and the ball is low. So the count is 1-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there. Strike call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Williams. He hits it in the air to left field. And it's in there for a hit. It'll land in front of the left fielder. And Bunbury will get it back in. 2 out base hit for Billy Williams. And here's Buddy Bell, the cleanup hitter. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. That's low. Ball 1. And that's high, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch to Bell. That's in there, a strike call. The 2-1 pitch. Puts it on the ground, the short. He'll go to short way and end the inning. Racers get nothing. The score is still 3-0 Cascades over the Racers. Bottom of the fourth inning, Seattle will send up Jackson, Anderson, and Lockwood in the bottom of the fourth inning, leading by 3 runs. Here's Sonny Jackson. Here's the pitch from Messersmith. That's in there, a strike call. Fastball, 93 miles an hour. The 0-1. That's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The changeup misses. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Oh, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. He hits it on the line to the shortstop, and he'll make the catch. Soft liner to Beniquez for the first out. Here's Mike Anderson coming to the plate. He's the number 8 hitter. He walked in the second inning. Here's the pitch from Messersmith. That's low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch to Anderson. He fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swinging and a miss. Strike 2. 1 out. Nobody on. Seattle leads 3-0. Here's the pitch. Hits it on the ground to short. He picks it up. Throws the first in time. 2 out. Anderson grounds out to Beniquez. Here's the pitcher, Skip Lockwood. He's 0 for 3 with an RBI in this postseason. Got that RBI today. Fly it out to center field, and the sac fly is how they got their first run. The first pitch is high, ball 1. The 1-0. He hits it hard, but foul to the left side. One ball, 1 strike. No, 2 balls, 1 strike. Now that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Hits it in the air to right field. It's curving out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. The pitcher Lockwood at the plate. The pitch. He hits it hard, and that's a base hit in the gap to the wall. And the pitcher will slide into second with a double. So Skip Lockwood hits a 2-out double, and the leadoff man, Wes Parker, will come to the plate with a chance to get another run in. Messersmith has given up 7 hits and 3 earned runs in his 3 2/3 innings of pitching. All right, here's the pitch to Wes Parker with a man on second and 2 out. That's in there, a strike call. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Change up. The 0-2 pitch. That misses. Outside, ball 1. The 1-2. He swings and misses, strike 3, and that retires the side. The pitcher is having a day. Cascades don't manage to get him in, though, and they still lead 3-0. Top of the 5th inning. For Indianapolis, it'll be Fuentes, Rodriguez, and Soderholm due up, the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Indy trails by 3. Game 2 of the World Sim. Indy trails in the games 1-0. Game 3 will be in Indianapolis at Victory Field. Here's the pitch from Skip Lockwood. That's high, ball 1. The 1-0. That's low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Hits it in the air to left, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man is aboard. Fuentes on first, good speed aboard. And here's Ellie Rodriguez. 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. He fouls it off. Slider, 81 miles an hour. Here's the 0-1. He lays down a bunt. The catcher runs out, and he'll throw the second and get him out. Nice play by Dave Duncan. Let's take a look at that. He lays down the bunt right in front of the plate. Catcher picks it up and fires it to second base and gets the lead runner. So Rodriguez at first with 1 out, and here's Soderholm at the plate. Soderholm is 0 for 12 in the postseason. 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. That's the runner's going. And he's in there. Stolen base for Ellie Rodriguez. Close play. The count is 1-0 to Eric Soderholm. 1 out. Rodriguez is second. Indy with their first runner in scoring position. Here's the pitch to him. That's low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses on an inside ball. The 2-1 pitch. And that's outside, ball 3. First base is open, 1 out. Here's the pitch. He takes a swing. The ball is hit foul, out of play on the right side. The count is full. Here's the payoff. He hits it up the middle, and it's a base hit to center. The runner on third trying to score. No, he stops at third. As the cutoff man takes the throw. So there's runners on the corners with 1 out, and here's Juan Benitez. Indianapolis with a real chance to score here. They have not scored in this series. They had 3 hits in game 1. They've got 4 hits now in game 2. And here's Juan Benitez coming up. Skip Lockwood has thrown 53 pitches in his 4 1/3 innings of work. He's allowed 4 hits, and he's struck out 1. Nobody walks. All right, 1 out, 2 on. Here's the pitch to Benitez. That's in there, a strike call. The runner on first looked like he was going to steal, but he'll go back to first. The ball was called a strike, so it is 0-1 to Benitez. Sauter home. They're holding him on at first base. Here's the pitch to Benitez. He hits it to the right side, and it's foul. Out of play. No balls, 2 strikes to Benitez, and here's the pitch. That's high, ball 1. Didn't chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch is close, but he swings and fouls it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He hits it up the middle, and it's by the shortstop for a base hit. That'll score a run. The runner will stop at second base. And Benitez knocks in 1 with a single, and it's 3-1 now. Cascades in front. So Juan Benitez with a base hit up the middle scores the first run of this series for the Indianapolis Racers. Sauter home at second, Benitez at first, and here's Andy Messersmith, the pitcher, coming up. He's 0 for 1 today, 0 for 4 in the series. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. That's in there, a strike call. Change up at 72 miles an hour. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, strike 2, fastball at 90. No balls, 2 strikes to the pitcher. He swings and fouls it off to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-2 to Messersmith. He swings and misses, strike 3, and that retires the count. It doesn't, sorry. There's 2 outs. Here's Tony Perez, top of the order. 2 out, 2 men on. Trailing by 2 runs in the top of the 5th inning. Perez is 1 for 2 today. 333 for the postseason. Here's the pitch. He hits it hard to the third baseman. He picks it up, throws to second for the 4th out, and that retires the side. Racers come up with a run. They draw closer. The score now 3-1. Bottom of the 5th inning for Seattle. It'll be Torrey, Bumbry, and Robinson due up. Messersmith in 4 innings of work has thrown 71 pitches, 7 hits allowed, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. Torrey is the leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Seattle leads by 2 runs, 3-1. Here's the pitch from Messersmith. That's high, ball 1. The 1-0. Hits it on the ground to third. He picks it up, throws the first in time for the out. Nice play by Soderholm there. That ball was scalded. Here's Al Bunbury. The pitch. And that's a called strike, curveball. Gets it over. Here's the 0-1. Gets it in the air to right field. That's curving, foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Bunbury. And that's low, ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Gets it on the ground, foul. The 1-2 pitch. Puts it in the air to left field. He's there to make the catch. And that's the second out. Here's Robinson. Nobody on, 2 out. He's 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's low. No, a called strike at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes to Frank Robinson. Here's the pitch. That's called a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The delivery. Inside, ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. He hits it in the air to right field. Curving, and it's out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, nobody on. The pitch. That's low, ball 3. The count is full. The payoff. That's low, ball 4, and they walk him. So Robinson's on first with 2 out. And here's the top of it. No, here's Dave Duncan, the catcher. Dave Duncan, the catcher. He hit the ball out. 2 runs batted in. And is the difference in this game. Here's the pitch from Messersmith. Ground ball to third. He has it. He'll throw to second to get the force play and retire the side. 1 walk for Seattle, but that's all. And they maintain their lead 3-1. Top of the 6th inning. For Indianapolis, it'll be the 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Baker, Williams, and Bell due up. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. He swings and fouls it off. Strike 1. Dusty Baker 0 for 2 today. The pitch. That's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Gets it in the air to center. He runs in on it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Billy Williams. He's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. That's it outside, ball 1. The 1-0. Low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. That's close, but it's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. He's taking. That's high, and he walked him on 4 pitches. So Williams is at first base. Good speed aboard. And here's Buddy Bell, the cleanup hitter. The tying run is at the plate for Indianapolis. Top of the 6th inning, game 2 of the World Series. East versus West in the National Baseball League. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. Inside, ball 1. Bell is 0 for 2 today. The pitch. Low, ball 2. Can't find the strike zone, Lockwood. That's low, ball 3. He's thrown 7 straight balls. The 3-0, and he walked him on 4 pitches. 8 pitches, 2 walks, 2 men on with 1 out, and the tying run is at first base. The go-ahead run is at the plate in Tito Fuentes. He's 1 for 2. Lockwood struggling to find the strike zone. He's thrown 8 straight balls. Here's the pitch to Fuentes. And that is a strike call. And you can hear the sigh of relief from the Seattle bench from here. The 0-1. Another strike. 0-2 call. The pitch. Ground ball. Foul. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Fuentes. He hits it in the air to center field. No, right field. He's running in on it and he'll make the catch for the second out. All right, it's Ellie Rodriguez now. He's 0 for 2. Williams at second. Bell at first. Indianapolis threatening. Here's the pitch from Lockwood. That's low. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Puts it on the ground. It's foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. That's low. Ball 2. The 2-1. He hits it in the air. That's going to get down for a hit. Will that score a run? Oh, there's a play at the plate, and he is out at the plate. What a throw. And that will retire the side. Score remains 3-1. 3 base runners. The Racers do not score. Let's take a look at that play. He hits it in the air. Right fielder picks it up and throws it on a line. Hits the catcher on the fly and guns him down at the plate. This is the World Sim, my friends. Buddy Bell in right field. No. Frank Robinson in right field for the Seattle Cascades. Frank Robinson. All right. Bottom of the 6th inning. Seattle up. They are sending up Beckert, Jackson, and Anderson. The 6, 7, and 8 hitters. They lead by 2. Beckert to lead it off. He's 1 for 2 today. Hitting .292 in the postseason. The pitch. Hits it in the air on the infield. Now in foul ground, and the first baseman will take it for the first out. Here's Sonny Jackson. 1 out. He's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. He hits it on the right side, but it's foul. The 0-1. That's low. Ball 1. Fastball, 92 miles an hour. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hits it in the air. Right field. Curving. Out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He checks his swing, but it's a called strike, and he's out. No, they say he went around. Strikeout swinging. That's the second out of the inning. And here's Mike Anderson, the number 8 hitter. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk. Here's the pitch from Messersmith. That's outside, ball 1. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody on. I mean, 1, wait a minute. 1 ball, no strikes. There's nobody on, 2 out, and that pitch is a ball, so now the count is 2-0. Nobody on, 2 out. Here's the pitch. He checks his swing, but it's a called ball, 3-0. Here's the pitch from Messersmith, and that's high, and he walked it. 4 straight pitches. Anderson on the mound. Anderson at first. Messersmith still on the mound. And here's Roger Repos, the pinch hitter, coming up. So that'll be all for Lockwood. Roger Repos at the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the postseason. Here's the pitch. Today, as a pinch hitter, he's 6 for 43. The first pitch is a ball. Here's the 1-0. Hits it on the ground, foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man at first, 2 out. Lead by 2. Here's the pitch. Runner going. Throw to second. And he's in there. He stole second base. Mike Anderson. All right. Anderson in scoring position now. Bottom of the 6th inning. 1 ball, 2 strike the count to Roger Repos. Here's the pitch. He fouls it away. Still 1-2. The pitch. He hits it to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. He hits it to the right side. Foul. He's hacking. Gets it in the air this time in fair territory. It's carrying, and it'll clear the ball. 2-run home run for Roger Repos in a pinch hitting role, and Seattle now leads 5-1. .371 feet to left field. 93 miles an hour off the bat. 34 degree angle. 78 mile an hour changeup. Messerschmitt and Repos has his first homer of the postseason. Seattle now leads by 4, and the manager is going to make a pitching change. The right-hander Pedro Bourbon will come to the mound. Wes Parker will step to the plate for Seattle, the leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 3 today, hitting .200 for the postseason. Bourbon has batters hitting .280 against him. Parker 0 for 3. The first pitch is a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's a strike call. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch from Bourbon. That's a ball. 2-1 pitch coming. Gets it in the air to left field. That's curving, foul, and out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Wes Parker. The pitch from Bourbon. Foul. The 2-2 pitch. He hits it in the air, left side, and it's foul. The 2-2. And that's low, ball 3. The count is full. Full count pitch. And that's a ball 4. Batter takes his base. 2 out. Here's Joe Torre. Seattle leads 5-1, game 2 of the World Series. They lead the series 1-0. Torre at the plate, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Parker on first. And here's the pitch from Pedro Bourbon. That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. He makes a pickoff move, runner back. Parker has good speed at first base. Here's the pitch from Bourbon. That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. To Joe Torre, the pitch. That's a strike call. Fastball, 89. The 2-1 pitch. He hits it up the middle, base hit. The runner on second will stop at second. So with 2 out, they've got 2 on now, and here's Al Bunbury. 2 runs already in here in the bottom of the 6th inning on the home run. Here's the pitch to Bunbury. He's 1 for 3. Called strike. Fastball, 92. The 0-1. That's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. That's low, but he swings over the top of it, and that's the second strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Bunbury. Here's the pitch. He checks his swing, and they don't ring him up. They call it a ball. The count even, 2-2. The pitch. That's low, ball 3. The count full. With 2 out, the runners are going. He swings and misses strike 3. And that'll retire the side. Seattle ups their lead. The score now 5-1. Top of the 7th inning. For Indianapolis, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. For Seattle, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. New pitcher for Seattle, it'll be Fred Holdsworth, the right-hander, on the mound. For Indianapolis, it'll be Soderholm, Benitez, and Bourbon due up. Here's Eric Soderholm. He's 1 for 2 today. His first hit in the postseason. Here's the pitch. That's high. Ball 1. The pitch from Holdsworth. That's high. No, they call that one a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And they call that one a ball. Slider, 84. The 2-1 pitch. He hits it on the ground, the short. He picks it up, throws the first in time, digs it out, and makes the play for the first out. Nice play by Parker at first. Here's Benitez. He's 1 for 2 with a run batted in. The only run for Indianapolis in this series. Here's the pitch. And that is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, the pitch. He hits it on the ground, foul. The 1-1. And that's outside, 2-1. Here's the pitch. And that's in there, a strike call. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. The pitch from Holdsworth.
Strike 3.
That's a strike 3 call. And that's the second out. Here's the pinch hitter for the pitcher, Bourbon. Paul Shaw was stepped to the plate. He's 2 for 13 in the postseason, 154. Here's the pitch from Holdsworth. That's a strike. No, that's a ball. I thought that was in there. 1 ball, no strikes, the pitch. He hits it in the air to left field. That's going to be a foul ball. Line drive to left is foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's high. Ball 2. Slider, 87. The 2-1 pitch is a strike call, 2-2. Here's the pitch. That's low. Ball 3. The count full. 2 outs. Nobody on. The full count pitch to Shaw. Gets it in the air on the infield. Who's going to get it? Second baseman is there. He'll make the catch for the final out. Time to stretch. We're in game 2 of the World Sim. It's the 70s, so we don't have any kind of musical act. All right, bottom of the 7th inning. The score: Seattle 5, Indianapolis 1. They lead the series 1-0. The 1972 World Sim. We're in Emerald Field in Seattle, Washington. Due up for the Cascades is Robinson, Duncan, and Beckett, the 4, 5, and 6 hitters. Doyle Alexander is on the mound for the Racers. He has 3 1/3 innings pitched in the postseason, 2 hits allowed, no earned runs, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. His ERA is 0. Frank Robinson at the plate. Batters are hitting .222 against Alexander. Robinson hits the first pitch foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's high and inside. Fastball at 92. Here's the 1-1. And as he swings over the top of that one, and that's strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Robinson. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Robinson strikes out. Here's Dave Duncan. 2-run home run for Duncan. Here's the pitch to him. Gets it in the air to center. It's carrying, and it will leave the yard. Dave Duncan with his second home run of the game. And it's 6-1 Seattle. .421 feet. He got all of that one. 104 miles an hour off the bat. 28-degree angle. A 72-mile-an-hour curveball. He did all the work. He takes him deep. Doyle Alexander. Duncan with his third RBI of the day. And here's Glenn Beckert. He's 1 for 3 today. The pitch from Alexander. Beckert has a single in 3 at-bats. First pitch is a called strike. Here's the 0-1. That's a called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. It's a ground ball is short. And he'll take it to first in time. 1 away. 2 away. Juan Beniquez makes the play. That ball got to him so fast I couldn't even say it. Here's Sonny Jackson. He's 1 for 3. And that first pitch is a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Seattle leads by 5, 6-1 now. Ground ball, first baseman has it. He'll take it himself for the out. And that retires the side. 1 run, nobody left on. Dave Duncan show. 3 RBIs, he's got half the runs. It's 6-1 Seattle. Top of the 8th. Top of the order for Indianapolis. It'll be Perez, Baker, and Williams due up. Here's Tony Perez. He's 1 for 3 today. Game 3 will be in Indianapolis day after tomorrow in Sim days. Here's the pitch from Fred Holdsworth to Tony Perez. That's low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That's high, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. That's in there, a strike call. Fastball at 93. The 2-1. And that misses, ball 3. Slider. The 3-1. Gets it in the air. And that's a base hit. Left field, left center. And the leadoff man is aboard. Perez is on. Here's Dusty Baker. Here's the pitch to him. And it's a called strike. Baker's 0 for 3 today. The 0-1. Hits it in the air, right side, but it's foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He hits it in the air on the infield. The second baseman will make the catch on the infield for the first out. Perez remains at first. And here's Billy Williams. He's 1 for 2. The pitch to him. Ground ball. Second baseman has it. He throws to the shortstop covering second, and he can't get it. It's an error on the throw of the second baseman, and Perez is safe at second. Snap throw from Beckert to Sonny Jackson. Jackson dropped the ball, and they give the error to Beckert. 2 on now, 1 out, and here's Buddy Bell. Indianapolis trails by 5 runs. Top of the 8th inning, game 2 of the World Sim. Here's the pitch. He hits it in the air to right field. He's running back on it, and that'll drop down for a hit. And that will, okay, what do we got? We got a guy out after a run scored. Wow, is he out? Okay. Let's see what happens here. Tony Perez scores. Billy Williams the third. And then he tries to score. And the right fielder makes a spectacular throw and throws him out at home. Right fielder to the second baseman, who makes a nice throw to the catcher. Buddy Bell will go to third. The Bell double scores 1, and the score is now 6-2. Cascade still leading. 2 out, Bell at third, and here's Tito Fuentes. Here's the pitch to from Holdsworth. And that looks high. Ball 1. The 1-0. Gets it in the air. And the center fielder is there to make the final out of the inning. Racers get a run and cut into the lead. It's now 6-2 Seattle. Bottom of the 8th inning. It'll be Anderson, the pitcher Holdsworth, and Wes Parker due up. Here's the pitch from Doyle Alexander. And that's a ball. Here's the 1-0 to Mike Anderson. That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes, the pitch. And that's low, ball 3. 3-0 to the Anderson, the pitch. And that's in there, a strike call. Taking all the way. The 3-1. He hits it foul to the left side, third base side. Here's the pitch to Anderson, the full count pitch. And he swings and misses, strike 3. 1 away. Here's Kurt Bavacqua, the pinch hitter for the pitcher. Bavacqua is 0 for 1 in the postseason. Bavacqua, I like that name. Here's Doyle Alexander. Here's the pitch. As a pinch hitter, Bavacqua is 1 for 8. And that pitch is a called strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the 8th. Seattle leads by 4. Ground ball to the second baseman. He'll take it, throw to first in time. Routine. Tito Fuentes at second makes the play. 2 out. Here's Wes Parker, the leadoff man. He's 0 for 3 today. And there's a pitch in there, a strike call. Fastball at 90 miles an hour. The 0-1. That's low, ball 1. 1-1. Here's the pitch. That's low, ball 2. Fastballs missing, low. The 2-1 pitch. Ground ball, second baseman is there. He'll throw to first in time. And that'll retire the side. No runs, hits, or errors, and none left on. Cascade still hold a 6-2 lead here in Game 2. They lead the series 1-0. The 7-game series, best of 7. First 2 in Seattle, the next 3 will be in Indianapolis at Victory Field. New pitcher for Seattle, it'll be Darrell Knowles on the mound here in the top of the 9th inning. For Indianapolis, it'll be Rodriguez, Soderholm, and Beniquez due up. Seattle 3 outs away from taking a commanding 2-0 lead, holding serve here in this series. The first ever World Sim of Major Sim Baseball. Ellie Rodriguez steps to the plate. He's 1 for 3. Here's the pitch from Knowles. That's low, ball 1. Knowles had 19 saves on the season, and that was 5th in MSB. First pitch is the ball, the 1-0. That's low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's the strike call. He's keeping it ball down. Knuckle curveball for 78. The 2-1. Gets it in the air to right field. Right field is running over and he'll make the catch. Coming towards center and toward the track. And Frank Robinson makes the catch for the first out. Here's Eric Soderholm. He's 1 for 3. The pitch. And that's in there, a strike call. The 0-1. That's high, ball 1. That's low, ball 2. Changeup. Gets the ball on the ground. First baseman has it. He'll throw to the pitcher, covering in time for the second out. The Racers are down to their final out. Juan Benitez at the plate, the number 8 hitter. 2 out, nobody on, and here's the pitch from Darrell Knowles. He hits the ball hard, and it's foul to the right side. He hit that pretty hard. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing, and it's a ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 out. They trail by 4. Foul ball, and that's the second strike. The 1-2 pitch misses, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, nobody on. Benitez checks his swing, and the ball is fouled to the first base side. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Benitez battling. He hits the ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. He keeps it alive. 2 out base knock for Juan Benitez. And here's the pinch hitter, Gary Maddox, coming to the plate. He's 0 for 3 in the postseason. Here's the pitch to Maddox, and that ball is high for ball 1. Good speed aboard in Benitez. 2 out. Indianapolis trying not to fall behind 0-2 in this 7-game series. The pitch to Maddox, 1-0, and that's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the 2-0 pitch, and that's in there, a strike call. They're holding Benitez at first. The 2-1. He swings and misses at a pitch that was out of the zone, a changeup, and now 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Here's the pitch. It's a ground ball nubbler to the pitcher. He'll throw to first to retire. No, he's safe. They scored at a single. The Racers are still alive. Here's Tony Perez, top of the order. He's 2 for 4 today, hitting .343 for the postseason. All right, well, the tying run is on deck. Indianapolis trails by 4. Benitez at second. Maddox at first. Good speed on the base path. And here's Tony Perez, the MVP of the ELCS, facing Darrell Knowles. Here's the pitch. That's low, ball 1. The 1-0. He hits it in the air to right side. That's curving foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 on, 2 out. Top of the 9th inning. Indianapolis is down to their final out, but they're using it well. The pitch. Hit in the air to the right side, and that's foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. And that's a ball inside. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Gets it on the ground. The first baseman has it. He'll throw to the pitcher covering, and that will do it. Seattle will win this ball game 6-2 over the Indianapolis Racers and take a 2-0 lead in the World Series. Here's the box score. Here's the totals. First for the victorious Seattle Cascades. 6 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Scott Lockwood. He's 2-0 in the postseason. 6 innings pitched, 6 hits allowed, 1 run, it was earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, no home runs, 82 pitches thrown. His ERA is at 1.32. For Indianapolis, 2 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The losing pitcher is Andy Messersmith. He's 0-2 in the postseason. 8 hits allowed, 5 runs, all of them earned, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, 2 home runs, 102 pitches thrown, 6.61 ERA. Player of the game is Dave Duncan. He hit 2 home runs in this ball game. I will update the website. All the stats are available. Game 3 will happen sometime tomorrow. Duncan Cascades walloped the Racers in Game 2 of the World Sim. Riding the 2-hit performance of catcher Dave Duncan, the Seattle Cascades stopped the visiting Indianapolis Racers 6-2 in Game 2 of the World Sim. Duncan went 2 for 4 with 2 home runs while adding 3 runs batted in, scoring twice for the Cascades, who now lead the best-of-7 series 2-0. A key moment came with 2 out in the bottom of the 3rd. That's when Duncan hit a fastball from Andy Messersmith for a 2-run home run, putting Seattle up 3-0. Duncan called the win a lesson in teamwork. The next game is set to be played for Sunday, October 22nd, 1972, at Victory Field in Indianapolis. Performers of the day: Dave Duncan, 2 for 4, 2 home runs, 3 runs batted in, 2 runs scored in the 6-2 win. Skip Lockwood, 6 innings pitched, 6 hits allowed, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts in the win. And Roger Repos, 1 for 1 with a homer, 2 runs batted in and a run scored. Let's finish today. No games scheduled. Game 3 is tomorrow in Indianapolis. Jim Willoughby for Seattle. Sonny Siebert for Indianapolis. Coming soon, Game 3 of the 1972 World Sim.